Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most merciful and the most beneficent. My dear respected brothers and sisters and respected elders and beloved youngsters, may Allah bring the peace and tranquility and good opportunity in your life. Today is Saturday, tomorrow Friday, and also Jummah Mubarak to all brothers and sisters around the world. And happy weekend. Our religion of Islam is command us to do good deeds and also to be generous. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to be generous. Generous not mean also to have money, no. You can do different things with your generosity. One day one young man was in the train. He saw the one young lady was pregnant. He was standing. He gave his chair to him, and he's standing up. And he see another chair is there free. He sit there, and another man come. He gave a seat to him as well, and he did a couple of times. There was other lady was saw all the action of this young man. He said, "Why are you doing that?" The young man said, "I don't have a lot of money to give charity, to give zakah, but I want to get reward within a good deeds, with good akhlaq, with good conduct with the people. May Allah accept this as a reward, and I can do it." Today we need to feed one another, and the masajids and some inviting one another towards because when youngsters their heart attached to the masajids by inviting them and feed them and give them good connection with them, give them a respect to them, and give them opportunity. And they were coming towards the deen, towards the religion of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and their iman is boosted. And if you don't do that, what's happened? They are getting away from iman. I was a very child. I was sometime going with my father to some villages. I will see the people who are not having enough money, but they are very, very generous. They're inviting us. Their table of food, the starkhan is open, and they have sense of generosity. The people who have money, of course, they give to one another, but also people who not have enough, but also they can give. They can feed. They can have a good relation with one another. One day, the Luqman Hakim, one of the wise men, his son asked from his father, "What is the best thing in this world and beautiful thing in this world?" He said, "Oh beloved, my son, it is the iman, faith." "What is the second one?" The second one is the modesty. "What is the third one?" He said, "It's haya and generosity, to be a generous." "What is the fourth one?" He said, "Wealth. When you have a wealth, you give to the people." Wealth, the one you can have joy with the wealth when you can give to the people who are needy, and feed people, invite people, and people you know who was needy. When you give, your heart become content. You enjoy. If otherwise, this is not give you joy, the wealth, or anything in this world. That's why, my dear respect brothers, Ramadan is past now. Eid al-Adha is, may Allah accept all the brothers and sisters they are attending to the Hajj pilgrimage. May Allah accept their journey of Iman and Hajj, inshallah. And also, and sacrificing sheep, goats is important to everyone capable. They can have, they can make a qurbani, sheep or goats. And anyone is become 14 or 15 years old, become young, they have to fulfill this obligation. And also, those these days happiness. I know today we are doing sacrifice, but people of the Gaza, their children, the babies, nearly 25 children, they are sacrificed by slaughtered by the Zionist Jews, and it is very heartbreaking. And we need to be united as a human being, as a Muslims, as a Ummah. And we did as we can, diplomacy, economically, but now you have to, with the military law also, we should stand and we should say no. Because this is killing of the innocent Muslims in Gaza, Palestine, is systematically. It was started from 1947. And that day, the 750,000 Palestinian has been forced by the Jews to flee this home. The lots of have been killed. That's continue now. Continuously, they take all the land of the Palestinian now reach to the Gaza and Rafah as well. This should be enough is enough. We should stand up. And this the idea of the killing of the genociding the Palestinians is not for it's a comprehensive action of the Jews. I saw the beginning of the war. Then the one military base, there was the Jewish rabbi coming and laughing, writing in the end, and all the bombs was dropping to the Palestinians, to the Gaza. They write those bombs for the children of the Palestine. They are snake, they are animal. They write it and laughing. I see with my own eyes. And I know that's not very easy, because they didn't forget what's happened to him in 1948. But the Jews also always they are making mistake. That mistake is not forgivable. And because the people are angry. World is angry. And Israel is acting like a militant. Like a group of militant killing, and there is no barrier, and they do everything they can because they support by America. And this will stop, and we should continue to support Palestine. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help all the people who are suffering around the world. And the Rohingya refugees also, more than 1 million people there, and near to the Bangladesh, they are also very suffering. They need help also. We can help them. And people who are suffered by earthquake, by flooding in Afghanistan, and in different parts of the world. And we should also helping one another. And also I will say Jummah Mubarak to you, all of you. and happy Friday. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.